Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb, or AQIM, has chosen a new leader. This after French forces killed Abdelmalek Droukdel in June. A new replacement has been named according to the site monitoring group. For more on this story, we can bring in France 24's expert on jihadi movements, Wassim Nasr. Wassim, what do we learn from this video you've seen?
Actually, it's a video footage of a little bit more than 20 minutes that I got Saturday afternoon, a few hours before it got public, actually. And we have many information inside of this video. We know, for instance, that Droukdel spent some time, as they say, of peace and war with his brothers of Jnim, meaning in northern Mali. So longer than we thought before, or at least many trips to northern Mali from Algeria. We learn, for example, that the two hostages, Soumaïla Cissé and Sophie Petronin, the last French hostage, were exchanged indeed with some jihadis, but at the same time that they don't talk about the two Italian hostages, which was another process, as we said here in France 24. And regarding Droukdel, we had also a picture of him dead, actually, which confirms that French forces didn't take his body, because it was a rumor at one time. Droukdel, that France 24 also got to confirm his death on the 6th of June, so 3 days after his killing.
And who is this new leader of AQIM?
Actually, he's 51-year-old. He joined jihad, as they say, back in 1992, bringing it back to the JEA, and before even the creation of GSPC, the Jihadi Algerian group, and he was head of the Shura Council of Al-Qaeda and the Islamic Maghreb from 2010. He's on the United States terror list since 2015, on the Interpol list since 2016. Here we see him, and in comparison with Droukdel, he doesn't have any military background. He has more intellectual background, if you may say this. He has a license in economics, for example, and he's one of the aides of Droukdel since many years.
And what does this change?
Well, actually, al-Aanabi answered the questions of France 24 a little bit more than a year ago, when it was with you that we talked about this. And he talked about many issues regarding, here is the when he said that he actually answered my questions and France 24 questions. And it regards many issues as the Algeria, what's happening in Algeria politically, what's happening in Bamako politically, the uprisings in those countries. And he said that there was for those uprising, and the relation also with the Islamic State, which is very conflicting now. At the time, there wasn't open warfare between the two groups. Today, it's open warfare between the two groups and the region of the three borders between Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, and in central Mali. So I guess that this nomination will keep entrenching Al-Qaeda and local dynamics. This is what they want. This is what they are aiming to, in contradiction with the Islamic State, who wants to make table rase, as you say, from everything on the ground and to replace it itself. And we see that today they still have, Al-Qaeda still has the upper hand in northern Mali, and the group in northern Mali, Jama'at Nusrat al-Muslimin, who depends from AQIM, is the strongest offshoot of Al-Qaeda today in the world.
Wassim, thank you very much for that. Wassim Nasr there.